¿Sabes poner que estoy más malo mío para que Jorge lo mate a palo rápido? No, muchacho. Contigo no hay forma. Hay que con eso que yo le batí ayer y chingue ganarle.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Here comes a pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout on his horse. Makes the grab, 1 down.
No, es que tengo el celular apagado. Yo no tengo esa vaina. Este celular mío tiene un problema de pinga ahí.
Swings through that one. Miller, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
It's very important. It's all about prevention.
No,
right?
pero ese es el
When
primer
you
turno
have
de
that,
él.
it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's
Why
where
Jonathan tú
control
dices que
and
está pidiendo
command
cambio?
really comes into play for a guy like this.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
¿Qué forma de yo entrar a calentar con Jorge?
Base is empty. And Jack
Tengo que
Peterson
estar loco,
stands
sí.
in. And first offering is
Con
fouled
Jorge.
off.
Ah, no, el celular sí, el celular hace rato que está en eso, pero dime tú.
Late on that fastball.
Esto, loco, yo no veo esa recta, ¿no?
He's got that good fastball.
No, realmente no puedo ver todavía.
Pitch misses. And the count 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one ripped.
Vea esto, vea que hago, Jonathan, ¿eh? Así es que uno se caga en la
Back
leche,
here
como
in
dice mi
Miami,
abuelo.
stepping in, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder,
And a
Julio
pitch.
Rodriguez.
That's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. The pitch. And that's off the inside
Este pitch es
edge.
pitch
Now 2
raro,
balls
vale.
and a strike. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Francisco Lindor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Popped up. Settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. And now it's Mark Vientos. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Michael Tolio.
¿Y qué es lo que Juan dice? Pero Juan, que se te quieto ahí.
The line to kick the pitch. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And next for Toronto, Kerry Carpenter.
First baseman, Kerry Carpenter.
That one down the line. Vientos to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Trout. Williamson back to work. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. In the air out towards right center. As this one sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And it's 1-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. And that one is inside. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's ball four. He missed down low. So digging in, Jack Sawinski. On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two. Back here in Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Ezequiel Tovar. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Blue Jays down a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one out in front that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball one there. Runner on the go. Bounce it off. Still 1-2. That's back. Adios, pelota. And now they're out in front. It's 2-1. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Oh, no.
Bare hand has to hurry. On the money. Nice play. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Adios.
No, pura suerte, muchachos. Mira esa bola con raya
It
queso.
just got out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Now here is Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off.
Now pitching for
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Late that time, and it's
Si
strike
tú
two.
supieras, yo hubiese pichado muy fuera a cambio.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Salir de suerte.
They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Here's Jack Peterson. He's 0 for 1. And he swings
Diablo,
and
ese
misses,
picheo
and it's
como lo
nothing at
fallé,
all.
vale. Me
Peterson
piché ahí
in
donde
his
era,
10th
me
season,
vació.
hitting third in the lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's
Esa
the
picó,
DH.
esa picó, esa picó,
In
esa
the
picó,
air,
esa picó,
right
esa
side,
picó.
and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Tolio next up for the Blue Jays.
You know, Blue,
Diablo, pero
realize
cómo fallé
how
ese
far the
picheo,
jump is from the
okay.
dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the
Liga,
third.
for the
Now it's the
Marlins.
second baseman,
The
Jose
second baseman.
Miranda.
Miranda.
Williamson back to work. Inside, just missed. Hit hard, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in there.
Diablo, coño. Faltó la gracia de Ramones.
And up next for Miami, Josh Smith. And there's a ball.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt.
2-0.
Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Runner at second, nobody out. That misses.
Diablo,
And
Jorge.
that's ball 3.
3-0.
And there's the strike. And now the lefty. And that one ripped into right. Tolio hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Back to the top of the Miami order. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. First time up was a pop out. In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Y con
Mims under it. That is the inning. Out of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Kerry Carpenter.
Now pitching for the Marlins. Number 46. Rock.
And the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a
Diablo,
foul
coño,
ball.
según yo la habían matado.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind and the pitch.
Diablo,
Swing and
¿en
a ball
serio?
lifted left field.
Jorge, ¿sabes por qué yo le di mejor?
Under it, and
Y
makes
fue
the
out.
catch. And there's 1 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering
Mira
is
ese
fouled
basura.
off. One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Esa
Rodriguez
mierda.
snags it for
Los
the
dos mejores
second out.
turnos del juego y los dos fueron out.
Ezekiel Tovar now at the plate.
Vea, 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 vea.
Nabs it.
No, así
and
no,
that'll
así
do
no.
it.
Maldito
Bottom of
Ramón
the
el
4th,
diablo.
and now for the Marlins, Mark Vientos. And here it comes. Just missed. Here's a
El
swing.
hueso, pero era bola.
And he knew it.
El huesazo.
And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game.
Afuera.
Pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a
Afuera,
leadoff
quiere
home run in an
afuera.
inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead.
Diablo, Jorge, pero tú no haces un swing o un piqueo.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Tolia calls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a good eye there. In the air to left down the line. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
No, pero
shoulder
le
coming
diste
open
bien.
instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable.
Muchacho, no digo una vaina así.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Píchale. Atrás vienen dos
Manager
zurdos.
signals over, and how about this?
Atrás vienen dos
The
zurdos,
intentional
tranquilo.
walk signal to the leadoff hitter. So up next for Toronto, Parker Meadows. And a sac bunt here. Save!
Y otro toque más para que no te coja de sorpresa. Si tú quieres entre cuadros.
Now the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one.
Diablo, ese es sucio.
Rodriguez settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one.
Diablo, pero yo sí soy malo. Diablo, vale.
And now, Riley Green, 1 for 2. That
Hello, ahí,
one
cero.
ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. In there safely.
Espérate, Jorge, dame un break. Que la niña vino pandemia. Sintió que yo estaba jugando muy bien. Princesa, dígame. ¿Eh? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Eh? ¿Qué tiene? Ve para donde mami. Ve para donde mami, que yo no me voy a jugar este solo juego. ¿Eh? ¿Es un juego de pelota? Lleva a la mamá, dile mamá, te lo ponga a caer, ten. Dáselo a mamá. Dile que te ponga los muñequitos. Dile mami, ponle los muñequitos a la niña. A Luli Pampín, mi amor. Ven. Llévala. Ay, esa clase de beso. ¿Eh? A ver, vamos. Jorge, dame un break. Ven, chiquita. A veces la niña se queda, nada más bajo ese solo juego y va en el quinto ya. Oíste. La botella, súbala. La botella del agua. More, ya se acabó el primer jabón. Dale, Jorge.
Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Jack Peterson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing.
Diablo, en serio, coño.
This guy's got such a good sinker as a hitter. You gotta look up in the zone. If you look down,
Buena esa, buena.
he's stuck in the break.
Me puse ready y que ponga el aire afuera o algo así.
The switch hitter batting right. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So up next, Kerry Carpenter.
No, está bien. Está bien, ya lo vi.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Esa pico.
Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
2 outs. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Está bien de power.
The yard to right. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-2. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
63.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
No creo.
Number 78. Yamir Gonzalez.
Check swing, no appeal. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where
Diablo, se me perdió en el aire realmente.
Score and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
No swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3 balls and a strike. Towards right center field. Langford in position. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
No, muchachos, eso no son carreras para ti, yo lo sé.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jack Sawinski.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Miranda. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Now a fly ball to right center. Meadows takes it in for the out.
No tiene atributo, ¿no?
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved.
Ese es el que no batea, por eso no saqué Llevana. 39 lo que tiene.
Before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. New inning getting started. Here's the Toronto catcher, Jacob Stallings. And he deals.
Diablo, coño. Métele esa ahí atrás.
Cano in his 2nd season. 30 years old now. And he was born in Cuba. Now he breaks his bat.
He's good.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
So, man aboard, Parker Meadows. The next to hit. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Gets under and pops it up. And there's 1 down. And next for Toronto, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 3. Big swing and a miss.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Grounder might be 2. Miranda tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Diablo, sale una rayita por ahí.
First base side. Runner goes again. That's a
Ay, Dios, Jorge. Diablo, fue la gracia que me faltó.
Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now.
¡Mira, Diablo! ¡Diablo, qué maldita animación me jodió ahí! Con esa llegaba yo 6 ahí.
At the plate for Miami, Julio Rodriguez. As the lefty gets to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one missed. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff.
Yeah,
now up to hit Francisco Lindor. On a line out towards center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third.
¡Hablo, coño!
Mlbtheshow, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
¿Y si no lo saco? Oh, pues está bien.
Trout stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hammers down deep left field and
caí en el gancho.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-4. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Ay, mi madre. Se le sacató Ramón.
Another one.
Se le sacató Ramón ahora.
It's 10-5.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, boy. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Si te lo dejo ahí porque perdí.
Joe Jimenez.
He's
into the game with the bases empty. And now Wyatt Langford. Pitch misses inside. Ball
Estos regalos tuyos como que no son convincentes.
Hit in the air, center field.
Ahí eso fue regalado. Está bien.
Makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Si te hago 3 carreras más perdiste, eso sí. El chingue para hacerla.
So digging in, Riley Green.
No, con 3 yo te gano si la hago.
The pitch.
Diablo, mira lo que está bien. Mierda, es la gracia de Ramones que me está faltando. Wow. Ya, ¿cómo yo fallé eso? Ay, arriba el PCI, arriba. Diablo, yo pido eso de 3-0. Está loco.
Diablo. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Michael Toglia. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Está bien, está bien. Ya no me puedo quejar porque hacerte 10 carreras a ti es como darle knockout a cualquier otro.
Bottom of the 7th, and now here's the Marlins DH, Kevin Pillar. And a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Pero no me dice que va a ser, qué sé yo, que después me dice que ya.
2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Tyler Matzik comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
En el séptimo.
Hitting for the Marlins. Number 28, Joda.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Green gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Miranda. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Yo dije, déjame la calle recta, como no tiene poder. No, es que en verdad ese tigre no tiene mucho poder. Son 30 y pico de 39.
And up next for Miami, Josh Smith.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 54,
Bounce to the left
side. Ahí habla de Ramón ahí.
Coming home. He'll score. It's
habla de Ramón ahí.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Vea, un swing very early de que he.
Through the infield, it's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 10-8.
No, muchachos, lo cogió ahora de palito picar.
Francisco Lindor, the next up for the Marlins.
Oye, y si lo dejaba también.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jesse Chavez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's in. Ball
Next
2.
pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Meadows under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. And now for the Marlins, Mlbtheshow. Outfield playing very deep.
En el séptimo.
Anything over their heads.
Ah, pero que me entró a palo en el séptimo ahora.
Hard hit left side.
Ya lo sabe, yo no estoy ni más desgraciado que ese
Throws to
séptimo.
first, and that is the inning. For the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Kerry Carpenter. So now a pinch hitter, Brendan Rodgers.
Number 7, Brendan Rodgers. Now pitching for the Marlins. Number 22,
And a pitch. He was late there, strike 1. Jax, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And here is Ryan McMahon.
unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget
Diablo,
about it.
coño.
And first offering is fouled off.
Fallando
As a
por un
hitter,
poquito.
there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
The 0-2.
No, qué maldita basura.
So up next for Toronto,
Ya, lo dejas entrar un
Ezequiel
picheo así.
Tovar.
Ezequiel Tovar.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. That's to third. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. Chavez back to work. In the air on the infield. Settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs. Wyatt Langford, the next up for the Marlins. First offering, and it just misses. The Jays leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one missing low. Out to short, Tovar. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now here is Jacob Stallings. Jacks back to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, Parker Meadows. That clips a corner. Thielbar in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a slider. Stallings aboard here at first with nobody out.
Diablo, qué maldito picheo más bueno.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch,
Qué maldito chiste, no tiene que tocar.
And that ball goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's the third baseman, O'Neill Cruz.
Diablo, pero yo pensé que la había matado. Le fallé pichear.
That's out to center field.
Diablo, ahí le metí pichear, pero le fallé caño. Bueno.
They got it for out number 2. Man at first, Riley Green next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man on second, 2 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Jonah Heim. New pitcher now for the Jays, Raisel Iglesias.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
He's 2 outs away. And at the plate for Miami, Jose Miranda. Line drive, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And first offering is fouled off. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Ball 1 low.
¡Vamos, coño!
And that's going to do it. And
¡Vamos!
ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one. Williamson with his first major
Diablo,
league
qué
win.
maldito
Yeah,
juego.
nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at Mlbtheshow, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Sí, loco, realmente. Y para que tú veas, en el inning ese de vaina me dieron blooper, pero hubo un inning que con los 3 bateadores le di bien y no me dieron nada en ese inning. No, pero eso te digo, o sea, que un inning me quitaron los 3 ajustes que hice con los bateadores y después me recompensaron.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Marlins, 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us
Daniel.
tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Está bien. Te saco de la temporada 19 entonces, ¿verdad? Ya yo te saqué.